Hey, what's going on guys? Penguin here, and I'm back with another video, and today I am going to be playing the Stanley Parable. So, yeah, I'm going to begin the game. This game is very weird, and sorry that I kind of cut off part of the screen over there, the black part. I couldn't fit the full screen in without cutting part of it off, and I didn't want to, leave out a part, so, yeah, it's loading. This is going to take a while. Oh, it went up a little bit. This might take a while to load. Oh, and here comes my dog. Willow, come here. Oh, don't. Okay, it's almost done.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Sorry that it's lagging a little bit.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year.
It's lagging really bad, I'm sorry.
Considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Are you sure about that, Stanley?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the give instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Hi, Stanley.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Oh, Stanley.
As he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk.
Okay, I'm controlling
and
now.
stepped out of his office.
Maybe I just won't leave my office. I'm just gonna stay in here. Just kidding, I'm gonna actually do what he tells me to do.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm guessing that the meeting room's this way. This way. Right.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did. I don't think I ever did that, but okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
I
go
love the
up to
broom
his
closet.
boss's office,
Oh.
hoping he might find an answer there.
I'm gonna
Coming
go.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I really want to go downstairs though. Narrator. I want to press this. And, okay. My boss has a beautiful office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
What is this?
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Yes, I did.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. What is this way? Okay, I'm gonna go back. That is scary. I would not recommend going that way. Oh, that was loud. Okay, it's loading again.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I did?
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Oh.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What? There's a mind control facility? Ooh, what's this button? I'm gonna press it.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, I do have the strength to find out, guys. I am going to find out.
Now the monitors jumped their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, okay.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly
Well, Stanley,
spent his
you
entire
just
life
watched it
utterly
happen.
blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
You know, I'm pretty sure that you can make this place blow up. But I'm not going to do that right now. Actually, just to make this exciting, maybe I should. On! On or off, guys. On or off. On or off. I'm going towards on. I mean, I could have all the power in the universe with this. Come on. Off! Oh, that scared me. Gosh dang it. What? Where am I?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Where am I? This is scary.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom
I saw a bird.
was mere moments away. And yet,
Wait, what is a bird? I'm acting like Stanley. What is a bird?
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't know,
As
narrator.
sunlight
Maybe you
streamed
can figure
into the
that out by
chamber,
yourself.
He realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge
His
or
coworkers
even
don't
power
matter.
that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go.
Can I go back?
What to do, or how to feel.
I don't know where I am and how I got here, but I want to go back.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
What if I just wait here? What if I'm like, nope, fam, nope, I'm staying back. It's beautiful and all, but I don't want to go. Just wait how long I can sit here until the narrator yells at me. Come on, narrator, you're not doing your job. Your job is to make me go through the open door. There, it looks like I'm through it, doesn't it? But I'm not! I don't want to go through. Please don't make me. No!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The feeling of liberation.
I'm not controlling myself
immense
anymore,
possibility
by
of
the way.
new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I was? I didn't know I was happy. I don't want to be happy. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. I didn't want to be happy. I wanted to stay and make the thing blow up. But apparently I couldn't do that because it wouldn't let me. Okay, I'm back here now.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He
Oh my
hoped it
gosh.
was. He hoped very much that it was.
He said something different. Touching everything. Oh. Why you close the door? I want to go in there. That's the room I want to go in. And now I'm just not going to follow what he says, because why not?
When Stanley came to a set of two
No,
open, this
the
was
right-
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
I
just to
didn't,
admire it.
actually. This place is awful.
Yes,
Bye.
truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, fam. This way's much better.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
What if I just jump
I'm
off?
not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I'm
I
gonna jump
realize
off.
that investing in your... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what
I
to
died.
do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I died.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I am very powerful, narrator. I am. Nobody ever believes me.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Fam, no. You know
When
what?
Stanley came to
When-
the set of
when I
two
went-
open doors,
when
he
I went
entered
up
the
the-
door on his left.
Shh. When I went up the the stairs on the... When I was going to the boss's room, I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.